Everyone, my name is Aubrie Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the box here. I'm setting up my phone on that because I don't have a stand, which I kind of need a stand because filming these planning with me vlogs or videos has been really hard. So like there's not a good place to set up the phone and you can't see my planner, so we'll see how this works. But yes, so plans. I am doing Camp NaNo. I'm going to attempt to write 100,000 words in the month of Camp NaNo, or really close to that. So I want to finish writing the first draft of the first book again. I wrote part of it, I think I got about halfway through, almost halfway through, then I got stuck and I kept trying to power through, but it wasn't working. So I'm like, okay, I just need to stop and reset and figure some stuff out. So I stopped it, I started it again, but I was supposed to write that during June and I didn't. So I'm going to spend the first 15 days working on that. So on the 15th, going to write, finish draft of, what's it called? Oh, that one. And then on the 30th / the 31st, I want to finish the first draft of the third book in the series because I've already finished the second one. So finish. And I think I've written a bit of that one as well. So I don't think it'll be completely 100,000 words. So maybe the last day I'll be like, try to finish writing 100,000 words. If that's something that I want to do. So I'll start drafting the fourth book in the series on the last day of July. So I'll do that. And yes, so those are going to be my camp goals, is try to finish drafting those 2 stories. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm excited for that. So the majority of my videos in July will be camp vlogs. So those will be coming out every Friday, except for the first Friday because that's the first day of the month. Sorry for the jiggling phone. I have a couple other videos. I'm going to be doing another one, an extra video on Wednesday, during 1 week for a project update. And yeah, so that'll be fun. I put college group, the Bible study into my planner. I also wrote down the book study one, even though I probably won't be going to that one because we're getting busy again. Well, I guess with the boys doing football practice, it's so close to home that I think my mom could still drive me to Tuesdays, or drive me on Tuesdays, as long as my youngest brother isn't doing anything. So we'll see what my youngest brother starts doing and see how long I can continue to do the Bible study over the summer. Let me grab the 2 books that I want to read during this month. My bookshelves. So the top shelf on my bookshelf is all books that I haven't read yet, and then the second one is like books that I haven't read or books that I've partially read. Just stranger books, and then some that I have read. Let me see if I can find this. Here we go. And then the last shelf is books that I have read. So I did not read Forbidden while I was on my trip, which is fine. I didn't read any of it. I didn't read much on my trip at all. So I'm going to try to read this book during the first 15 days. So I'll write that in as well. I guess with this marker, I'll do this one. So finish reading Forbidden. Let's not spell it right, wrong. Okay, there we go. And then I also have this book that I've had for like 6 months. I've had this book for like 6 months. I'm scared to read it. Oh, there's eyes. I think I'm just scared to read it because I don't want to read it and then be obsessing over not having the second book. And the second book comes out in September, I think. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna read it. I gotta stop putting it off. So that one I'm going to try to finish by the 30th or 31st, something like that. So, finish reading Gilded. Marissa Meyer is my favorite author, so I know I'm going to like the book, but, oh, it looks cool like that. Here, let's move that side. So those are the two books, those are the two fiction books that I'm going to, or that I want to read, but I might add in a nonfiction book because I have a lot that I've started to read that I just need to finish, so maybe I'll pick a nonfiction book to read. Maybe I'll put that on the end, finish reading a nonfiction book. The Night Stalker, how about that one? Yeah, okay. So, yes, I have my reading goals, I have my writing goals. I've got some social stuff. Would definitely like to be more social, so I think I'm going to try to pencil in calling some friends, texting some friends, because I don't have very many in-person friends, but I still want to keep in touch with some of my not in-person friends. I don't know, like, yeah, like long distance friends. So I'm going to, I have a couple birthday cards to send out, and then I'll try to like call or text a person, probably text a person at least twice a week and call a person once a week, something like that. I got to call 2 friends after my trip. I told them that I would call them after my trip or after I came home, and then I got sick, and so I didn't want to be around, or I didn't want them to hear me all congested, so I'll just have to suck it up and do it maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But yes. So then what else do I want to do? I think I want to schedule in working out, but I also want to be gentle with that because I just got sick, so I don't want to like push myself too much, but I also do want to work out. So maybe I'll just like start doing walks or something. I think I want to start walking. Do walks for a couple weeks. Get back into the swing of things. So yeah, maybe I'll start that next week. Maybe I'll start that next week. But so hopefully by then I'll be less congested and more healed up. So yeah, start walking. We'll put that, where's this green pen here? I'll do this one. So walk. Maybe I'll just do like 3 days the first week, and then 4 days the second week, and then 5 days. And then 6 days, or 7 days. I think that works, and that way I don't have like too many crazy things to, and then maybe, sorry, the last day of the week or of the month, I'll try to do, so there's this, I think it's like 9 mile, there's a 9 mile loop right by our house. I think it's 9 miles, might not be 9 miles, but there's a loop by our house, and I want to try to spend a day walking it, and it will take a few hours, but I don't think it'll take too long. But yeah, I want to spend a day doing that, so maybe I'll do that the last day of the month, or like see how I'm feeling earlier in the month. We'll see what happens. But yeah, and then maybe I'll start doing more in-depth workouts next month. Let's just see what happens. I might be feeling better. I'll probably be feeling better later this month, but I don't want to push it. So yes, I can't think of anything else that's happening. I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of anything that I need to do. Ooh, maybe I'll start to try posting more consistently on one other social media, because I've been mostly alright with YouTube, besides minus last month where I was gone for 2 weeks, but I'm not mad about that. So maybe I'll try doing TikTok or Facebook. Probably TikTok. It'll be TikTok or something else. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And I also want to post more consistently on Goodreads again. Maybe I'll make it Goodreads instead of TikTok. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that is it. So thank you guys for planning with me. I am going to do something a little bit more in depth, more of a NaNo thing week by week. It's similar to the stuff that was in my NaNo planner. I can link that video if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, so I'm going to do that probably in this planner instead of doing it in a separate book. It won't look as nice because I won't have as much page space, or it won't be as, I don't know, it won't be the same, but I think I want to keep it in here. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now, but I'm going to be done with this video, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!